if you so do people because of how we say black women have to come up, do you think they deserve grace for having to be in a masculine energy?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
Um,
Yes.
why is that same grace not afforded to men if he shows up and you don't think he's as masculine as he should be?
Mm.
I don't know that to be
It's true.
true. What do you mean? So give me an
If a
example.
man is pussy, you will let him know it.
So can you can you
That's a
define
clear
that?
definition.
Well,
I
because
mean,
it's an expectation that
is
men are
he getting beat
supposed to be
up? Like, I
strong.
don't know, I'm just trying to figure out. Is he getting beat up? Is he real soft and like whatever you want to do, honey? Like,
Well, what
define
if he
it.
got a what if he need a pivot period like that you saying you need, and then you don't give him time to pivot? Because what if he stub his toe?
No,
He like ow.
that's so stupid. So to answer your question, Hamp, I am gonna give the man grace because I just
Stop
said
the cap.
what? No, what I was saying earlier. We need to be patient with one another. And so I'm giving him time to pivot as well. Once we have that understanding, I don't have a problem. Nay, I'm serious. Like there's no way I can expect patience, understanding, and not give it. Like that's ridiculous and selfish. I'm not a selfish person.
But what we're
So
saying, let me get the super chat. Gary Grant with the 550 super chat. My mother was a single woman and raised three boys. Always remained feminine. He probably just rebuttaling what you said. But Asia, what we know, and I think the women can agree, men don't get afforded that same grace for being feminine. If you see a feminine man, it's a wrap.
What's a
yeah,
feminine
yeah.
man?
I'm gonna say what's a feminine man because according to Nay and Q, him cooking every day is feminine. That's not feminine to
Now
me.
that ain't
I
that
would
ain't hell
love
no.
that.
Men be better cooks than women sometimes. So
Yeah,
no, I
him
don't
cooking
think
and
that.
cleaning every day. Q sat there and said that's
She
feminine.
said that. They ain't say that.
Yeah,
But
you're right. No, you didn't say that. But Q subscribed to that, and I got
yeah.
grilled during that podcast. But like cooking and cleaning is not feminine to me as a man.
So
I would
all right,
love
all right,
it.
all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. So let me get Isha in. I'm gonna tell you what you guys think is feminine. Um, Emotional intelligence,
Mm,
You saying
and
they
I'm
don't
and you
have
and
it?
it's so. Go ahead, go ahead,
I'm
go ahead.
asking him. Are you saying they don't have it or they do have it?
When they have it,
Okay.
right, and then the man is in touch with his feelings, right, and he a little bit more emotional than you accustomed to. You don't know how to receive it, and you're gonna perceive him as in a different way.
If he
Soft.
crying all the
okay.
time, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I
you're right.
know, I know.
Emotional. I agree with that.
Mhm.
So I just
But I mean, how's he doing? Is he like kicking and screaming and he's wailing every time he gets a cut? Is he saying, I mean, what is he doing?
no.
What
He
He
is
can be
asking.
emotionally intelligent. But he's not extra aggressive and like combative with you every 5 minutes.
He's
Like he knows
asking.
to
He's
protect himself.
asking clarifying questions. He wants
oh
to thoroughly understand. Nah, you say oh,
no, what
but
I'm saying
imagine
is
a
I
man
agree with
prying.
you. I agree that
Yeah.
most
Okay.
women do think that is. I'm not saying I do. I'm saying most women do. But that's why I was asking you, what is it?
Oh
Is
my
it
bad, bro. Yeah. Isha, why aren't men afforded that same grace?
Because we're looking at men to be strong protectors, and yeah, I don't know what else to say, but I will say that women have a lot more. I want to say PTSD. They have walls. I don't think it's they're operating in masculine energy, but they have built these walls to kind of protect themselves from these men. So I don't know. That's
Well,
where.
we have no choice but to operate in that, in a sense.
Mhm.
It's enforced on us. Sometimes I
So
see you. I feel like it's enforced on us a lot of times. We don't want to, but it just comes out. We have no choice to. It's like a defense mechanism in a sense.
Or we felt like we weren't protected at one point in time, and we have to protect ourselves. So we built this wall up, and it comes out as masculine energy.
Defense mechanism. Yeah.
I don't think we're given a lot of grace. The guys are dating the Caucasian women in general.
That's
Black
true,
guys.
sis. We're not getting a lot of grace. We're not getting a lot of grace. You can tell by the comments. Like we're not getting grace. They eating us up in
when
the comments.
women aren't giving grace,
No, they were not. No,
are you
these
serious?
people are gangsters are sitting there.
Oh, let me
only
drop the link.
certain
Let me
women,
see.
only
Let me see.
certain
Let me drop
women
the link.
Right. Good point. Certain women, Rotunda. Yes. Certain
All right,
women.
fellas, listen, I'm gonna drop the link. If you want to ask the ladies a question, I'm gonna give you about 2 minutes. Ask your question, you'll get a response. You can rebut a response. Depending on how many people I get in the back chat, I'm gonna have to rotate y'all pretty quick. And I don't mind if you on. I do mind if you're on camera. But it's not the dating show. This is just them talking. Yeah, I don't know. I have to disagree in terms of the grace thing.
Go ahead, Dana. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Dana.
I don't agree with none of this. I really don't. I don't feel like Black women have to be, specifically Black women have to be in a masculine posture. I don't feel like there is grace that should be extended for being in said masculine posture. I don't feel like women extend any grace to men for being in a feminine posture. I think all of this is just a lot of roadblocks to proper communication. Because you are, I'll use Love as an example since she used herself and she doesn't mind. If you are a single person, a single parent, and you are the head of your household, and you have to perform certain duties that maybe you wouldn't have to do if there were a man within that household, I don't think that makes you any less feminine. And I think that's the difference.
I totally agree with you, but according to their definition, that makes us masculine. According to their definition, makes us masculine. I don't agree with that either.
Yeah, fuck all that. I'm not with that definition either. So I don't think that is a masculine thing to do. I think that providing for your child, I think that a person comes into your life, and as you were saying, am I breaking up?
You're freezing a little bit. Yeah. Rock, what's good?
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes. Rock, can you hear me?
Okay, just
hold on, Dana. What's up, man?
What's good? Dana, go ahead, finish your thought.
I was just going to say really quickly that if a man were to come into your life and assume that masculine role, you would automatically be within your feminine role because you were never not within your feminine role. And I don't think that changes based off of being single or in a relationship or being a single mom or being a CEO. Or if you're a woman, if you're a feminine woman, then you're just feminine at all times. I completely agree with Canadian Gary.
Yeah, I think he's right. And I think that some women may misconstrue what feminine looks like. You know what I mean? Like people be thinking they tough, they thinking they feminine, and they thinking they masculine, and they actually are not. You can tell a friend, and we out.
Who's still on?
This Might Be Risky sponsorship package is here. Have your ad run on our live streaming episodes, linked in the video description and attached to our many hot take clips. The channel is fast growing with thousands of views and subscribers. Don't miss your chance to grow your business on one of the fastest growing platforms on YouTube. Join the family today. This might be risky. Email us at thismightberisky@gmail.com if interested. #Indeed, #do the right thing.